Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Heather. I am the owner of HotPoshFashions. This is going to be a thrift haul video, but it's unlike any other because the thrift store may or may not have ripped me off. So let's see if I got screwed or not. You'll have to decide, stick around to find out what they did. And if you think they were right or if you think I got screwed. Stick around, let's get started. Okay, so this is a thrift haul from just a few weeks ago. And we're gonna start looking at stuff. And I'm gonna tell you what happened, but first we're gonna look at some things, okay? So this is, okay, I'm gonna start off with what I thought was going on. And then we'll talk about what really went on. This day, green tickets, they have a big sign up when you go in, and they're all over the store. Green tickets were 25% off, red tickets were 50% off, okay? So this is a vintage 100% woven silk blazer. Red tickets, I got it 50% off, $3.98. And we're also going to kind of sort some of this stuff as we go through. This is no particular, let's see, it's I'm sorry, just kidding. It's Doncaster Silks. And it is vintage, size 14, dry clean only. We're sorting as we go. Okay, let's see. Black Label by Evan Picone, size 18. Red Label. So I got it essentially for $2. It's like a navy blue blazer with black trim, kind of a more modern design, minimalist. Pretty sure this is probably gonna be dry clean also. Dry clean, like new condition on that. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I am stuffy. So this is, okay. I think this is a Victoria's Secret gold label. I don't have a lot of experience with Victoria's Secret, so you'll have to tell me. Is this considered the gold label? Like, see how it's kind of, I'm not sure. But the gold label, from what I understand, is like the creme de la creme. Also a red ticket, $3, so I got it for $1.50. It is a green with red roses, silk robe, satin robe, whatever you want to call this. Let's see. How do we clean this baby? Polyester, and we can wash it. Okay. Put it in a wash pile. We're going to get through, let's see. We'll get through a little bit of this, and then we'll talk about what happened. Okay, so this is Adidas. It is a dress, kind of like a light pink color dress from Adidas, in a size medium. Red tagged, so red tagged at $6, so I got it for $3. It's got a little hoodie, really great condition, kangaroo pocket. I'm sure this can be washed. Let's see. Got some vintage sweater wear, stepping stones, size 42. We'll have to figure out what that translates to. This is a green vintage sweater vest, red tag, $3, so I got it for $1.50. Let's see how this can be washed. This can probably go in the wash machine. Yep, we'll put it over there. All right, let's see. Another awesome vintage sweater. I have one very similar to this that's black with green metallic, and it has their arrows. So this one is also very similar and cool. This one's a little bit bigger. This is Johnson Cass, made in the USA, size 20W, red tag for $5, so got it for $2.50. There we go. I'm sure this can be washed. Let's see. Let's just make sure. Or maybe not. I don't know. Someone send the cold medicine, because I can't breathe. Wash. Cool. Yep. Okay. All right, that's the first bag. There's 4 bags in this haul, so that's the first one. So we're about 25% done. Let's see. I just threw all my stuff in my basket. What we got here? Ooh, what's this? I don't even remember what I got anymore. This is Wonderly, size medium. This is like a button-up shirt dress. Needs to be buttoned, but it's like a shirt dress in this really pretty tie-dye. And it was $3.50, red tag, so 50% off of that. I'm sure this can probably be washed. Feels like maybe it's cotton, size medium. Viscose, wash before wear. There we go. Going over there. All right, this is probably going to be a dry clean item. Let's see what we got. This is Ann Taylor Loft, size large, red tagged, so 50% off. Cute little blazer, tweed blazer, but soft, with a little peplum in the back. And there's zip up front. I'm sure this has to be dry cleaned. Let's just double check. Most stuff like this is dry clean. It is cotton and poly, machine washable. Okay, cool. All right. Adriana Papel, Evening Essentials, size 16. This is a green tag, so 25% off. Okay. Really pretty, and I'm sure this is dry clean. Surely. Does have all its buttons. Dry clean. Okay. One trick I do is I do make sure that any of these things with buttons, I usually will leave them unbuttoned when I clean them so that there's not that pull on the buttons. This is probably my first ever time finding a decent Patagonia and not paying up for it. Okay, Patagonia, red tag. They only had it marked for $6. And red tag's 50% off. And it is a green with blue trim. Is it a, yeah, full zip. Full zip jacket. I'm sure this can be washed. Size medium. Yeah, it can be washed. Okay. That was a cool find. What is this? Oh, this is a vintage suit I came across that I just thought was really cool. Lady Carol of New York, made in the USA, size 18. It's a two-piece suit with shoulder pads. I just thought it was a cool vintage item. So there's that, and then there's the skirt. There's the skirt. Just thought it was a really cool piece. There's a little bit of metallic in it. I have no idea how. I gotta figure out if this can be washed. So let me find a tag. Let's see. We'll find out together. It's got a excuse me. Oh, it's also union made. It's got a union tag on it. Dry clean only. Okay. So we're gonna finish this bag, and then I'm gonna tell you the reason why I may have gotten screwed. Okay. This is Ralph Lauren, new with tags, retailed for $155. Not a discounted tag, $4.98, so $5 for this Ralph Lauren dress. I really like this print. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a purpley plum color. When I have tags, I just steam. So that'll go over here into the steam pile. And LL Bean, 12 petite. This has a little red tag thing on it. I think they charged me like $3 for this. I think I remember having to ask at the front at the desk. It is a navy blue blazer. Let's see, 3-button blazer. It's a little preppy piece. Let's see, 100% cotton. We are going to machine wash it. Okay. So we're not done, because that's 2 bags. There's 4 bags, so we've got 2 more bags to go. But I'm going to tell you right now, here it comes. This is why I may or may not have gotten screwed by the thrift store. So, upon entering the thrift store, they have multiple like banners hanging from the ceiling. And this is a fairly new thrift store. And they just recently started doing their tag sales not that long ago. And so what they do is they have like rectangles in each color that they replace on this big, big sign that's hanging from the ceiling that there's multiples of. And so, for example, it would be a green tag. It would say 25% off. They put a green thing up there and it says the word green across it. Or they put a yellow one up there and it would say the word yellow across it. You know, and they have on the big massive sign, they have one column for the 25% and one column for the 50% with the big colored, like attachable that they can replace them out and whatever. And they have the word of the color written across them. Okay, so here's what happened. So I shopped through the store. We're not done yet. We have 2 more bags to go. Shop through the store. I get to the checkout and I'm like watching the number rise and it's more than I expect. So I stop the guy and I'm like, do the discounts come off at the end? Because I've always seen them come off like as they're being rung up. And he said, no, they come off as you're scanning them. Every once in a while, there'll be one we have to manually do, but they come off on their own. So I was like, oh, okay. And I just keep watching and watching. And I'm like, that's a red tag. Why is that not ringing up with a discount? Because the red tags are 50% off. And here it comes. Y'all ready? Here it is. He says, that's not red. That's orange. I look up at the signs all over the store. First of all, it has, so remember how I said like it would have a green tag with the word green or a yellow tag with the word yellow? This red, orange tag does not have a word across it. It's just a color. No word across it, just a color. And I look at him and I said, that's red. And he said, yeah, you're about the 5th person to say that to me today. And I was like, so maybe y'all should fix it. I mean, why don't you just go up there and write the word red on it? Because the other one was green and it said the word green across it. And he's like, yeah, we probably should do that. You know, but it was the first day of the week. It was the first, like their signs had just changed that week. And I was like, so all of these things that I got, as you can see, a lot of them have been red tagged. All these red tags I've shown you that in my mind, I'm thinking are 50% off are not marked down at all. They're full price. And I'm like, so I make decisions about what I get. And part of the decision process is how much I have to pay for it, what the cost of goods is on it. So like there might be something that if it's full price, I wouldn't get it, but at 50% off, I would. And so my decision process it uses the price as a determining factor. And he's like, yeah, I understand. And I was like, so is there anything we can do? And he's like, well, it's senior day, so I can give you the senior discount. And I was like, okay, well, what's that? And he's like, 25% off. He's like, I'll just give you the senior good discount on everything you got. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Because I really liked what I got and I found some good things. And I couldn't think of anything in my head that was like so astronomically priced that it would be outrageous. Like if it was 25 instead of 50, like I was like, that's okay. It'll be all right. So he gave me 25% off everything instead of the 50% off the red and the 25% off the green and the full price for everything else. So think about it. Think about what we've seen so far. All those red tags were not 50% off. They were full price, but he ended up giving me 25% off of them. Let's keep going. Let's go to bag number 3. See what we got. Oop, sorry guys. Hit my camera leg. All right, bag number 3. Tahari ASL. This is a yellow tag, no discount at all, but I would have got 25% off of it because he did 25% off of all clothes for me. Size 10, $3.98, and he would have given me 25% off. But for $3.98, I was like, ASL, size 10? Yeah, okay. And it's just this nice, like, real light beige color blazer. And let's see, it's cotton, poly, spandex. How are we going to wash this baby? We are going to, it's got a little tag on it that makes me think it's been dry cleaned. We're going to dry clean it. That's what we're going to do with it. So that one I would have got a free 25% off of. Here's a red tag. So should have been 50. In my mind, should have been 50. Ended up getting 25. And this is PacSun, size small. And when I got this, I noticed it had like a little, where is it? Like a little mark right there. And it had a couple little marks. And I thought In my mind, I thought $6, so it'll be $3. And I thought it might be a fun piece to try some bleach tie-dye on. I've never tried it before. They did some, I work at a skilled nursing facility / long-term care facility, and the activities department recently did some bleach tie-dyeing of t-shirts with the residents. So I thought this might be a cool thing for me to try to bleach tie-dye. Just because, you know, it's only $3, which, you know, it's not, but we thought at the time it was $3, and I thought, well, that's kind of a cool piece, and a little bleach tie-dye on that would be kind of cool. I'm almost certain this can go in the laundry because it's denim. All right, what we got here? So this is a yellow tag, Willow Ridge vintage piece. We're going to hand wash this. So this is $3.98. Yellow tag, so it shouldn't have had any discount, but where he gave me 25% off of everything, that will get the 25% discount, which I wouldn't have normally got. But it's a button-up cardigan with all these pretty little flower details all over it. Excuse me. A little crocheted florals, really pretty. Hand wash, let's see. Maybe I'll put, nope, that's my steam pile. Okay. Oh, we got some leather. Okay, this might be an example of a piece I would not have gotten. Okay, this right here, I don't think I would have gotten this if it was full price. Wilson, the Leather Expert size medium with Thinsulate Ultra installation, but they had it marked at $15 on a red tag. So in my mind, when I was buying it, I thought it was half price, meaning it would be $7.50. And this is a nice Wilson's jacket for $7.50. It's a more modern piece, and it also has like the removable Thinsulate inside. So for $7.50, this is great. For $15, I don't know. Hopefully this will turn an okay profit. We'll just have to wait and see. But he would have given me 25% off, so better than nothing, I guess. But that was an example right there. I said I wasn't sure if there was anything in there that I would have not gotten. That would have been an example of something I might not have gotten. I might have waited. I might have thought to myself, well, I like it, but I don't like it for $15, but I'll wait. And if I see it again when it's on a tag sale, then I'll get it. So I may not have gotten it. This is a J. Jill denim, size large. Again, a red tag. I probably still would have gotten this piece because it is a J. Jill piece. It is substantial. It's denim, and it has all this embroidery on it. It's in really great shape. So I probably would have gotten that anyways for $5. So I'm not hating that. Let's see. Okay. This I may not have. This, I don't know. I may not have gotten this for $5. I may have waited. Fashion Bug, size 10 petite. It is a mini velvet dress in, what color is it? Black? I think it's black. And these little velvet dresses seem to be doing really well right now because of kind of like a 90s vintage look, you know, like a grunge look with the velvet dress. So I might have still gotten it just because that is kind of on trend right now. But I would have thought a little longer about it before I got that. All right, last bag. Let's see what else we got in here and what else we would have gotten or not gotten. Bowden. This I paid full price for. They only have this marked at $8. It is a size 16 regular. Oh, no, it's UK. Size 12 regular. And it is a, what's this called? A jacket, but I can't think of the name of it. Like this type of jacket. I can't think. I'm sick. My head is stuffy. It's nice. It's a more modern piece. It has this cool liner inside, gives it kind of like a masculine unisex look. It's a really good piece, and I probably will dry clean this without even thinking about it. Yep, dry clean only. So that I got because, I mean, that I was willing to pay the full $8, which is, you know, they didn't recognize Bowden and mark it up. But I got an extra 25% off, which I wouldn't have gotten. Here's another example of something I paid full price that I got an extra 25% off of. So this was priced at $5. Heirloom Collectibles, size small. This is a Christmas cardigan. Look how cute. So I've been doing a lot of like sweaters and cardigans and Christmas things in my, excuse me, in my Posh shows. I have been doing Posh shows. This needs a little bit of sweater shaving, just like along where it's kind of like right through there and stuff. But that's easy fixes. And it's a cool vintage piece, and it's right in time for Christmas. Hand wash. Okay. Alrighty, what we got here? Another full price item, $3.48, Crown and Ivy, size extra large, great size, great crown and ivy piece with all these cute elephants, lots of color, you know, lots of the stuff you like to see in Crown and Ivy, in a great size. So this was a really good piece for $3.50, and I got an extra 25% off of it. And it should be, let's see, it should be washable. Yeah, it's washable. Put it over here. Ooh, check out this vintage. This is fun. I love vintage stuff. 20 ands, like years, I would imagine. It looks like it's like year. The word years in Spanish, I think, is ANS. That's what it looks like. Yellow tag, $3.98. Dry clean. Okay, look at this cool piece. Look at this sweater. How cool is that? Nice, cool vintage sweater. What do you think? I think that's pretty cool. It does need some sweater shaving, especially on the back. So it does need a little bit of work, but not bad. And we will dry cleaner. All right. Let's see. Yellow tag, $4.98. Angenia, medium, size medium. This is acrylic, nylon, rayon, and Angora. And she will be hand washed. So this is another vintage sweater. Really cool vintage sweater. And all that white is Angora. It's real soft and fluffy. See if you can see it. You see how fluffy that is? All Angora. Super awesome. All right, so we'll hand wash her. All right, so this is Julie or Jewel Energy. Size large, silk, nylon, Angora, and lamb's wool on a yellow tag for $4. So he would have given me 25% off on this. And this is a vintage black sweater with all this like embellishment all over it. Really pretty. I'm doing really great with sweaters like this on Posh shows. I've really been enjoying those. It's just it's hard to find time to do them. But once I do find time to do them, they are enjoyable and they're fairly successful. Like there's a lot more buyers on Poshmark than there are on Whatnot. So I feel like I'm more successful with the Poshmark sales, the Poshmark live shows than the Whatnot live shows, because I'm getting a better like average sales price than on Whatnot. So probably selling the same amount of quantity of stuff, but a much better sales price. So like instead of selling things for like, you know, $3 to $10, I'm selling things for like $13 to $30. So now granted, they do take a higher percentage out, but still. This one's Tierra International, size large, cotton and ramie. And it is a pink tag, which was not discounted, for $5. And this is another vintage sweater, cardigan with some really pretty embroidery and beading. I thought this would be great for the upcoming holiday season. So it's in really great condition. And let's see, hand wash separately. Okay, so that is everything. So the funny part of this is I feel like we saw most of like the red tag items at the beginning, which were the ones that were the problem. So I want you all to leave in the comments, let me know what you think. Like, did they screw me over by having this tag up that obviously looked red and I wasn't the only one who thought so, that didn't have the name written across it? They did then give me 25% off my entire order, but, you know, it wasn't, you know, is that going to come out in the wash? I don't know. Maybe we could do the math. Oh, I probably should let you know. I'll insert somewhere what the cost of goods is on this haul. So, but let me know in the comments. What do you think? Did I get screwed or did they do right by me? I don't know. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Remember, my name is Heather, and I'm the owner of Hot Posh Fashions. I am Hot Posh Fashions everywhere on all selling platforms and on all social media. So be sure to come check me out and be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you know when I put forth more content. And make sure if you like this video that you hit the little like button because that really helps me out, and I appreciate it so much. Y'all have a blessed day and come back soon. Thank you. Bye.